Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU for the Three Mountains. Playing as Ryukyu, we are in the final stretch. All in all, only about, 1,300 or so? Development remains unconquered in this world. Russia is officially dead. Castile is officially dead. Really comes down to teeny-weeny Lubeck, teeny-weeny Aragon, teeny-weeny Delhi. And surprisingly, still in the game, the Ottomans. But I think we are going to have to do some more of the truce breakings to make that work. And you know what? Since I think I'm just going to truce break my way to victory from here on out, well, I wanted to switch over to an admin focus, but apparently I'm not allowed to do that until 1791. So we're going to have to make do with what little admin power we've got. Cheyenne Mountain. Well, I suppose one thing we could do is just go ahead and force seppuku on, like, all the vassals. Who, undoubtedly, many of them are doing something they are not supposed to. I'm not actually paying attention to who is doing what exactly, but I'll bet you there's a few of them at least. There's one. Might as well just farm them for the extra power, right? Turns out, I actually could use a little bit. Could use a bit of the admin powers. Oh, frickin' Paradox, please. Some of these vassal interactions, just give me a chart. Just like diplomatic interactions, be so much faster. At this point, I'm just sort of, like, stabbing randomly, looking. Amazingly, we actually are getting quite a few. Greece didn't do anything they aren't supposed to, apparently. Thought there was somebody over here. There's one. Oh no, pretender rebels. Because you don't have a king anymore. Because I killed him! Shocking. Who would have guessed? Okay, admittedly, this is a very boring way of doing things. You know what? Forget it. Screw it. It's the smart play. It sounded for a moment like it made sense, and then I realized that I hate it. I don't need to core this. Stop. Get the power back. We still want to hand that back to Leon. Who I'm pretty confident I'm saying incorrectly, but still. Are you even bothering to, like, core anything? Because at this point, I'm just going to release freaking Castile and you guys can duke it out. You know what? That's the plan now. You took too long. Wait. Oh, they got cores and way too many things. I can't release Castile. That'd be a terrible idea. Never mind. Well, I wish that I could create Granada. But as far as I can tell, I, don't see any evidence that Leon is literally coring anything. I know they've done it. Just not enough. Yeah, there's no icon on the map saying that they are coring anything right now. Well, just because I don't ever want to have to deal with it again, I'm giving it to Catalonia. There, enjoy your border gore. You moron. Troops are still on their way over here. So we killed these separatists. Animus Zealots apparently are popping up all over the place. Afghanistan, that's a name I recognize. Seppuku. I feel like we're not getting any admin power out of that seppuku, though. Ondo is integrated. Hooray! Alright, time to transfer you guys somewhere over here. Eventually he'll come to you, I'm sure of it. So now we actually do own all of Japan. Is fun. So we could begin the annexation of Kazakh, and I will. I'm starting to kind of suck up a little bit to Yeren. Because I wouldn't mind just getting rid of that border gore. Ni-mo. Well, I could actually use the admin power because I plan on doing all the truce breakings, so okay. I guess we can go ahead and do this. Any reason at this point not to just go ahead and break another truce? Aggressive expansion. Oh no. Mzab? You do have a province in Africa. What? How did this come back? Tunis. How could you fail me like this? Unbelievable. I mean, I don't mind being at low stability, honestly. I don't think it's a problem. We can just truce break until our heart's content. Imperialism! Sire, you are destabilizing the nation. Shut up, Jeeves! It means nothing to me. Oh no, war exhaustion. Nah. Hello? You've got all your troops sitting right there just waiting for death. Let's jump on them. Let's see. Gonna have you guys go here, and that's it. You guys are gonna go for sign up. Hey, a fort that I forgot. I knew there was one more somewhere. Oh. You guys are black flagged. Turn around real quick and come over here. Go here, 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 and here. What the heck? Albania? You gave land back to the Ottomans? I know I took this. I know that I did. How did that happen? You can't possibly have already been broken by rebels, could you? I suppose it's entirely possible, but does it seem probable? Well, I do know that something frickin' happened. Oh good, a Regency Council and galed him, yay. And we stack wiped the sucker. Okay, I mean, is it fair to me, is it nice of me to just want to kick the guy while he's down and make fun of him when he's clearly having a very bad game? Nice? No. But no one said that I was nice. Anyone who told you that I'm a nice person is a filthy liar and they deserve to be shot. That's a bit harsh, but it fits with the theme of what I'm saying. Cannot colonize this area yet. Can, however, move over this direction. It's a bit of a trek, but would you please mind walking over here? I think that leaves 1, 2... Is that it? Just the 2 provinces left, and then we've actually officially colonized everything? I think we might be. Well, that's exciting. Okay. So, you basically have... Yeah, you basically have no army left. The House of Sho is shaken. Frickin', what is prestige to me? Why did you guys not march this way when I told you to? I know that I did. Did you not unblack flag? You didn't. Oh. Alright. Go that away, then. The Mamluks in Syria are still trying to kill each other. It's just like Imperator Rome watching Phrygia and Egypt trying to go at each other's throats. The Diadochi Wars have returned. Probably. Let's see. He's trying to train up some more troops. And he is succeeding in training up more, as long as he doesn't get them together, though. I don't really care, nor feel threatened by him. Few too many troops over here at the moment. I think now might be a good time to just go ahead and take Byzantium away from him. There goes the siege of Sinop. We'll hand that off to Trebizond. Let's see. Oh, look, he trained some more peoples. Well, they're gonna die. Canal project, for once, is ahead of time. Is that making up for how many delays that you had? A looming disaster, aspiration for liberty. Liberty. From whom? I have to have a stability of 3? Not to have an aspiration of liberty desire. Oh, great. Oh, great. So I have to bump up the stability. Okay. Sure. Are you saying that we'll have an event that basically makes every single one of my subjects want to break free because I have too many subjects that are currently rebelling? Just says national unrest would go up a lot. I mean, that is a lot. And yearly legitimacy of -3 kind of sucks. But honestly, at this point, I would think that my empire is so dang stable, how is it even possible? We shouldn't be threatened by an event. That's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Suppose one easy way to fix this, of course, is to go to the clergy. We're going to recruit a minister and maybe another one, and then I'm going to demand the support from you. You're going to be very upset. And that does increase the stability cost modifier, but let's go ahead and bump it up again. So now, before this event fires, in April of 4 years from now, I need to have enough power to get myself up the next stability. So can I generate 300 power in the next 4 years? Yes. Yes, I can, and that'll only be sped up if I do the seppuku. Still haven't gotten this dang fort. What is going on? Let's go siege all this. Okay. So we're sitting at 94% war score already. A naval battle apparently is destroying his navy. That's always good. 98%, 99%. Are you going to go down to that low war enthusiasm when your navy gets sunk? Yep. So we're already finished with our war against the Ottoman. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and eat the rest of this. The rest of Anatolia proper. Going to take Constantinople. Let's see. Have nothing left over here. Let's make sure I grab this from Tunis, or for Tunis. Fill in the border gore over this away, finally clearing out the map. This is where things start to feel really satisfying. Wouldn't you say? I know I would. Albania, I'm taking this land again. You're keeping it this time. You understand me? I'm not going to take no for an answer. You're gonna eat your beans whether you dang well like it or not. That should take the Ottomans down to size pretty successfully, me would think. Are we done? We're done. Okay. So with the Ottomans knocked down to, I don't know how much development, but we'll find out in a second. However, I am grossly overextended, so we do need to hand a lot of land off now. So let's start by feeding some land to Albania. And this time, you will not disappoint me. Capiche? You're taking all of this. Serbia, you know what? This is a good Serbia game. We're feeding them. You get Hum. This thing. This thing. And you. Is there anyone new we can release, by the way? Moldavia. I mean, it's kind of fun. But I don't think we need to. Instead, I think we feed Hungary. Because he's a Hungary boy. It has to be done, guys. Don't lie. Y'all know it has to be done. Has to make the joke. What's this? Nitra? You get this thing. And this thing. And also kill yourself. Thank you. Wallachia. You would like some land, yeah? And then I think we'll give something off to Bulgaria. My wrist just started to really hurt all of a sudden. Never a fun sign. Okay. Give me your trade. Greece. For your final province, you get Constantinople. And actually, you also get Bolu. There you go. Galicia. Whoops, just had you. I think you might currently be at war or something, but I'm going to give you all this. By God, I'm trying to feed you. I am trying to make you big and strong. But is like you insisting of not be strong. This last one over here has to go to Polotsk. Just for border gore reasons. Seppuku. Okay. Trebizond. You get a good game, too. Trebizond actually would make a fun campaign in this game. It's a precarious enough start that you could really have some fun with it. Like, how do you survive against the Ottomans? But it's probably slightly better, or easier at least, than playing as Byzantium. Only slightly. Shamar, you've been kicked out of your primary homelands, so we're just going to let you migrate your way somewhere else. You got to migrate your way up north. Let's see. Syria. Homs and Hama. And Iraq. However it is appropriate to pronounce it, you get this. And this. And who are you? Oh, right. Armenia. You get both of those. Frickin' heck, what's left? Astrakhan, huh? Well, I suppose I can give you a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean I can give you Majar. And then Georgia? You've had a good game. I'm not inclined to feed you anymore because you are already disloyal, but I want to fill in that mountain range. Tunis. You claimed that you wanted this, so I will give you Mzab. And is that it? That is it. So all we're looking for now are people that have broken the rules, so I can force the seppuku and get monarch points so I can get my stability so we can avoid a horrible, horrible disaster. And the good news is, there are quite a few people who have stepped out of line. Which means there's a lot of power to be reaped. I thought there was more than this, actually, but apparently I am wrong. You definitely. I forgot that I can also have, like, all of these guys contributing to the capital. Which is kind of hilarious, because I can make Kyoto, like, have, like, 200 development. Is there an achievement, actually? I bet you there's an achievement to have a city with, like, 100 development in it. This actually could be a way of doing that. Possibly. Haven't done the math, just sort of assuming. Gosh dang it, I hit the wrong button. The Mamluks I thought we could have forced seppuku upon. Unfortunately, kind of from here on out, we're not really in a good position to truce break, only because I know that there is this looming disaster. I think this is good enough, honestly. Still not enough, by the way, to get me there. But let's continue with the ideas. Okay, prestige from land battles. Uzbek. I mean, as we see people doing this, we'll go ahead and kill them. There are rebels in my territory down over here. Hello. Did we finish with the rebels down over here? They are killing me, but soon shall die. Okay, split, split, split. Go here, 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 here. This army's still on the way. Finish with this siege. Get a general. Kill them. We are already annexing Kazakh. Nothing to be done there. Yeren. I'm already influencing you. We're going to give you some subsidies. Buy your love. So, Ottomans, where's your new capital? Oh, right here in Philippi, huh? Okay. That's convenient. I'm happy with that placement. So how are we looking in terms of the world right now? Pretty darn good. Bald spot here. Bald spots here. A little bit of England. And that's basically it. So the Ottomans only have 189 development left. The encroachment of the Bushi. It increases their influence by 0.1%. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? It says that Delhi... Whoa, hello. We just got killed by something. Over here? It says that Delhi is actually large enough that we'd have to fight 2 wars. Persia. You've done this before, and you still have not learned. There we go. How are we doing with that looming disaster there? It's getting there. Russian independence, you say? Well, that just sounds ridiculous. Love to get some reinforcements over there. What I probably should do is get a... Whoa, hello. Get a whole bunch of troops together just to patrol areas and put down the rebels. More suppression of rebels. I like the idea. But I think I will wait in between videos to make that work. There goes the siege of Yaroslav, unfortunate. Especially since I haven't finished coring all of this yet. We can help with that, though. Diplomatic reputation, guys, not that important. Global tariffs sounds terrible. Fire all of them. I don't like any of them. They're all horrible. And you should be able to finish off the rest of these guys. Diplo rep guy is okay with me. Someone just declared a war. It wasn't Poland. For some reason, though, I thought it was. Whatever. Wasn't paying attention. Still can't core this? Man, you guys are slow. Get down here. Here, have a maneuver general. Freaking heck, I just want to core it. Palembang, by the way, I have not been paying attention, but they have grown a little bit. Gotten a lot stronger. Good for them. You know? I can be happy for them. Good for them. Alright, let's see. So I think all that's left at this point in this campaign is to run out the clock. By the way, we should be able to buff up our stability. And that is going to get rid of the aspiration for liberty. Castilian separatists, of course, are a slight problem. Gran Canaria? Heck if I know where that is. Oh, of course, and there's 50,000 of them. Jeez. It's kind of impressive. Doesn't matter, though. I can land 60,000 troops on your head with a pretty good general. Let's go get him. Let me just convert Nepal or something. I don't remember. All right, let's see. So Kazakh is well on their way to being annexed. Of course, we are upsetting literally every single one of my vassals. Very few of them at this point have a positive opinion of me. And by very few, I mean, like, basically none. Because I keep annexing everybody, and it's really upsetting. Annexed vassal, minus 200. Yep. It's almost like I'm trying to set my empire up to explode by the end of this. But why would I ever do such a thing? That would just be ridiculous. Send the guy. Get up over here. Terra Incognita. Wait. This isn't... Oh, no. Do I have to explore up over here? I think I might. Oh, no. I think I'm going to need to get a freaking conquistador just to explore these two provinces. I find that amusing. But it does indeed seem likely. Can you imagine if, like, our entire empire just, like, decided, hey, you know what? We're rebelling. Every one of my daimyos decides, screw it. Let's rebel. That would be hilarious. I mean, granted, I've got like 1.6 million troops across the world, and that's pretty darn good. But it's entirely possible that that is what would happen. So we just finished over here. So I think, yes, I am going to hire a conquistador. Just so we can explore these two provinces. Not that I'm going to be able to colonize them until I finish over here first. So this is going to be a little while still, but I'd like to know what my options are. How long until I can kill somebody else again? Lubeck in 1784. Good lord, 5 more years. I don't have time for that. 5 years is forever in this game. Oh my god, go away. I just don't care. I don't care how many rebels there are. None of them mean anything. Thank you for the cores. I'm no longer overextended. Mostly. Yes, yes, I know. Jeezums. Loses stability. Not a chance. I can lose 7,000 ducats. I wish I could turn money into monarch points. Or stability. Give every one of our citizens a ducat. Just one. That wouldn't work, of course. Maybe a quarter of a ducat. Maybe less. How many people are in the world, do you think, at this point in the game? How many are left after I killed all of them? Heck if I know. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna explore the rest of this. We are still trying to improve a bit with Yeren. We do not have a good long way to go with them, unfortunately. We may not be able to annex any more vassals from here on out in the game. And if that's the case, it's not a big deal. It's fine. It's only mildly unfortunate. Let's go unsiege the rest of the Canary Islands from the rebels. You guys come over here. All we have to do is just sit back until 1784, at which point I can kill the Lubeck and eat them, and all will be well with the world. Or generate enough admin power that I feel comfortable just truce breaking everything. But right now, the world is literally descending into imminent chaos, because not a single one of my vassals has troops back at home ready to deal with these people. Which is really, really funny. What? You idiots! Why would you ask Armenia to release land back to the Ottomans? They are doing everything they can to annoy me. That's all there is to it. I think the AI is actively trying to sabotage. I've got no other explanations. Frickin' heck, man. Oh. At least I can console myself with a few more seppukus. And there's a siege ability. Visiting a shrine? Sure, I'll take the power. Heck yeah, that sounds great. Thank you. And Shamar is dying again to Hejaz. Everyone's beating up on them. Whatever, I don't even care. Lack of demand for pepper. How about salt? You guys have any demand for salt? Because I'm pretty sure I got salt in abundance right about now. Oh, God. All right, we have to deal with all of these, but whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and end this video right here. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask that you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. We are almost done. I think just a couple more videos, we'll actually be able to finish this before episode 100. It's a miracle. Hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.